you?
Hi, how are you? Good, how are you?
How about you?
Good.
Right where Jim is. Do you all know Jim from Channel 8?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Hey, good to see you.
They just give
Yeah,
me a
no,
thumbs
go
up
ahead.
if you're not seeing
I
the light.
took over the VIP area.
Okay.
Sorry, I got to do a report at noon. So,
Deadlines. Good. How you been?
good. How are you?
Stay busy. You know, plenty busy.
Short week.
All right, excellent. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. My name is Joe Grockmel, and I'm with the City Administrator's Office. Today's ceremony is an opportunity for family, friends, and colleagues to mark the swearing in of our next police chief. It is a meaningful moment to recognize their dedication and mark the beginning of a new chapter for the Lewiston Police Department. In the weeks ahead, the City Administrator and the new chief will be holding 2 public listening sessions to hear directly from residents. The first session will be held at Geiger Elementary. For those who are unfamiliar, that's 601 College Street, on Wednesday, December 10th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. The time and location of the second session will be confirmed in early December. These sessions will be open to all and are a chance for you to share your thoughts on the future of public safety in Lewiston. We'll begin our program shortly. Thank you again for joining us.
Good. Good morning. Elected officials, members of the Lewiston Police Department, city staff, community partners, and the people of Lewiston. Thank you all so much for being here today. This is a significant moment for our city, and I want to begin by expressing my sincere appreciation to each of you and to other members of our community who have played such a crucial role in our search for our next chief of police over the past few months. When we began the process of selecting the LPD's next chief, we knew the stakes were high. We knew this decision would have a major and lasting impact on the future of our city. I've said many times public safety is our top priority, and we knew this was not going to be a choice that we could afford to get wrong. We received many applications from strong and experienced candidates from around the country, each bringing a unique perspective on what modern policing can and should look like. They shared their thoughts on present conditions in Lewiston and shared their reasoning for why they were the best candidate to lead our department through a period of great challenge and equally great opportunity. We also received incredible feedback from so many members of the public, from residents, business owners, nonprofit leaders, and many others. I want to extend also my sincere thanks to the members of our Police Chief Search Advisory Committee who dedicated their time, energy, and expertise to this important mission. Throughout this process, we engaged with many community members. We held public listening, one-on-one conversations, phone calls and emails, and met with diverse groups of residents who were eager to share their thoughts regarding the traits that our next police chief should have, as well as the steps that could be taken to ensure that all members of our community, all members, feel they can trust and be supported by local law enforcement. We heard from business owners concerned about safety downtown. We heard from neighbors who shared stories of hardship and resilience, and from individuals who spoke honestly about the qualities they hope to see in our next chief. In the end, the message was clear. Our community asked us to find a leader who values fairness, humility, and strength, someone who shows up, listens carefully, and holds themselves and others accountable. And now, at the conclusion of this process, I'm very proud today to announce the appointment of Lieutenant Carly Connolly as Lewiston's next Chief of Police. Thank you. For more than 20 years, Carly has served the Lewiston Police Department with distinction. She brings not only a wealth of professional experience, but also a deep understanding of this community, its people, and the challenges we face. Carly has earned the respect of her peers and the confidence of this administration through her steady leadership, sound judgment, and quiet determination. She approaches her work with humility and a strong sense of purpose. Carly leads by example, welcomes difficult conversations, and brings a calm, focused presence to every situation. Her commitment to public safety is matched only by her understanding that lasting change in our city must be built on strong relationships and mutual trust. It is my honor to welcome Carly as the next chief of the Lewiston Police Department. I look forward to working with her closely in the years ahead as we continue listening, continue engaging, and continue serving the public together. We look forward to seeing all of you at some upcoming public engagement sessions hosted by the chief and I in the months ahead. Please stay tuned. I'm now going to introduce a member of our Police Chief Search Advisory Committee, Duncan Pierre, for his remarks. Thank you all so much.
Good morning. My name is Duncan Pierre. I was a part of the Police Search Advisory Committee, and as someone who works closely with youth in this community, this announcement has great significance. The leadership priorities of our police department directly impact the young people I serve every day. And on a personal level, my wife and I have two small children, Joshua and Jeremiah. And when we get up in the morning, getting them ready for their day here in Lewiston, the leadership and public safety of our community are going to shape the world they grow, learn, and thrive. So when the Administrator Cainrath invited me to serve on the Police Search Advisory Committee, I accepted, and I'm grateful that I did. Our committee approached this responsibility with rigor. We questioned, examined, and explored our options. And I'm proud to say we found exactly what we were seeking in our new police chief, Carla Connolly. Chief Connolly brings nearly 25 years of experience, having served in virtually every police role. But what sets her apart is her life beyond the badge. She has raised her family here, invested in our neighborhoods, and built lasting relationships, giving her a unique understanding of our community. If we as a community can commit to showing up with the same dedication and care, I truly believe there's nothing we cannot overcome together. Thank you.
Thank you, Duncan. Today marks an important chapter for our city, one that reflects both our collective expectations and our shared aspirations for public safety in Lewiston. Over the past several months, our community has engaged in deep, thoughtful conversation about what it means to build trust, strengthen accountability, and shape a police department that reflects the values of the people it serves. I want to recognize City Administrator Brian Cainrath for leading an exceptionally thorough and community-centered selection process. He listened carefully, truly listened to the voices of residents, business owners, neighbors, nonprofit partners, and stakeholders from every corner of Lewiston. It set a tone of transparency and respect, and it ensured that the decision was grounded in the lived experiences and hope of those who call Lewiston home. And today, I proudly affirm Administrator Cainrath's choice, a choice that emerged from the community, Carly Conley. Conley represents exactly the kind of leadership Lewiston needs now. She is steady, capable, and deeply committed to Lewiston. Her nearly quarter-of-a-century career at the Lewiston Police Department reflects a clear understanding of modern policing, its challenges, responsibilities, and its profound potential to serve as a source of stability and reassurance for all residents. Those who have worked alongside her described her as principled, thoughtful, and unafraid to confront difficult situations head-on. Most importantly, Carly leads with humanity. She brings the rare combination of strength and humility, qualities that define not just effective policing, but effective public service. As mayor, I am confident that Chief Conley will guide this department with integrity, with compassion, and with an unwavering commitment to fairness. Lewiston deserves a leader who sees every resident, every neighborhood, and every story as worthy of dignity and respect. Carly Conley is that leader. I look forward to working with her and with all of you as we continue to build a safer, stronger, and more connected Lewiston. Thank you so much.
We are now going to swear in the chief. Kelly from our clerk's office is here.
I, Carly Conley,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and of the state of Maine,
and of the state of Maine,
and that I will faithfully discharge,
and that I will faithfully discharge,
to the best of my abilities,
to the best of my abilities,
the duties incumbent on me
the duties incumbent on me
as police chief
as police chief
for the city of Lewiston,
for the city of Lewiston,
according to the laws of the state
according to the laws of the state
and the charter of the city of Lewiston.
and the charter of the city of Lewiston.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Carly. You can see I'm a little vertically challenged. They told me I had to use this. Good morning, and thank you for all being here. City Administrator Cainrath, Mayor Shalene, members of the City Council, fellow officers, staff of the Police Department, community leaders and stakeholders, family and friends. It is an honor to stand here before you today. I'm humbled and grateful to be appointed the Chief of the Lewiston Police Department, a department of dedicated men and women who serve the city tirelessly and a city that I am proud to call home. I accept this responsibility with the deepest sense of commitment. First and foremost, I want to acknowledge those who came before me, the officers, supervisors, and leaders who laid the foundation for the work that we do. I'm grateful for their service, and I pledge to build on it with respect, integrity, and open collaboration. To the officers and staff of our department, you are the heart of our agency. Every day, you walk into uncertainty and danger for the safety and well-being of our citizens. I promise to lead for you, with you, and alongside you. To the people of Lewiston, thank you for your trust. Being your police chief is a privilege, and I recognize the responsibilities that come with that. I commit to fostering a partnership with the community that is built on transparency, fairness, accountability, and mutual respect. Lewiston is a city, like that of others across the country, that faces the daily obstacles of public safety, crime, mental health challenges, substance use, and homelessness. I'm committed to a policing strategy that prioritizes public safety through the responsible use of prevention, intervention, support, and enforcement. I believe that if we continue to expand on the strong existing relationships with our community partners and residents, both those that have been in Maine for generations and those that are new to calling Maine home, we can make Lewiston a safe city for all. My vision is this: a police department that is visible, accessible, engaged. Officers in the neighborhoods, working with residents, building trust day by day. A department that is fair, equitable, and responsive to all members of our community, regardless of background, language, or circumstance. A department that places value in the wellness of its officers and all personnel. A department that partners effectively with schools, social services, mental health providers, neighborhood groups, and community organizations, because public safety is truly a shared endeavor. And finally, a department that holds itself to the highest standards of integrity, accountability, and service, because trust must be earned and re-earned every day. And in my role as chief, I pledge to listen to you, the public, our partners, our officers, because your feedback matters. To lead by example with humility, fairness, and decisiveness. And to prioritize training, wellness, technology, and strategies that help us proactively protect this city. And finally, to maintain open communication about what we're doing, how we're doing it, and why. Let us also remember, we are stronger together. The police cannot do it alone, and the community cannot rely on law enforcement alone. I believe our greatest progress will come when we walk the same path, share the same values, and invest in each other's success. Finally, I want to say this. I came into this role because I believe in Lewiston, its history of hard work, its resilience, its sense of community. I believe in its future, and I believe that together we can build a safer, more connected, and more vibrant city for all. I want to thank my family, my friends and mentors, and fellow officers for their support. And again, thank you to the City of Lewiston for entrusting me with this important role. I assure the community, our city officials, and department staff that I will serve you with integrity and full commitment to both the City of Lewiston and the community that we serve. Thank you.